Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm here today to show you how I did this rose, purple, brown winged smoky eye look. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright guys, well I'm back. I am here to show you how to get this winged look, smoky look, onto this side. So, I've already primed my eye with my Prep and Prime from M.a.c. So, I already basically just put a little bit on my finger and I dabbed under the eye and I did above the eye. So, it's going to give me a very smooth surface. Now I'm going to go in with my soft ochre paint pot. And I'm just going to take some of the product out and put it on my wrist. And I'm basically going to work this product on top of my lid. And I'm just going to use my finger because it's really fast for me and manipulate it where I need it to go. I do bring it up into my eyebrows. As you can see, they look pretty sharp, and I like putting it up high, the soft ochre, up into the eyebrow, so when I do a highlight or if I have to add some concealer, the concealer will set as well. Smooth on the Prep and Prime and on my soft ochre. Just like that. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my 217 brush, and I am going to go with my soft brown from M.a.c, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. So I'm going to start first near the corner in a V shape first, and I'm going to go on the outer of my eye and then V up to my lid. So I create that shape. And then I'm going to just bring it into the inner eye. I'm going to add some more onto my brush, and I'm now going to flick it out. Sounding a little nasally because I live in Florida and calling out here is crazy, so I'm sorry if I sound sick. I'm not sick, I just really nasally and congested. Alright, so I flicked it out, and now I'm going to go back in, and what excess, I'm just going to bring it in to the inner. Not all the way in, but almost, to bring that color to start off with and as my base. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to I'm going to go in with Spec. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to go in with Spec. I use this one a lot, as you can see. My Sigma E25 is a little bit denser. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Spec. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and start in the corner, and I'm going to flick it back out again. And creating that line. And then I'm going to bring the V up here, if you can see it. And then I'm going to bring the V and pull it out. Now, because I have put hooded eyes, I have to go up higher. I can't go down here and go in my crease because when I close my eyes, then you wouldn't be able to see it. So for you to be able to see the eyeshadow on my eye, I have to bring it up higher. So we're going to continue and bring that color. And I'm trying to make it as dark in this corner area because that's where I want most of the smoky look. And then I'm going to bring it. You want to hold your brush not to a slant, but when you are manipulating the color to the inner eye and you're wanting that hard line, you want to make sure your wrist is straight and you're pulling it, the brush, like straight onto your eye. And I'm going to go in with my 217 again, and I'm going to go and make sure that everything is blending, looking good, softening things up a little bit so everything doesn't look harsh. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with Damson, which is like a really nice plum brown in the corner. And I'm going to do the same steps as what I've been doing with the soft brown and the script. So I'm going to start down here and I'm going to dab though because it's getting darker and make sure that it blends. And then to go slow, you want to go slow. Not that I have to go, but I'm going to flick it out again and then bring the V. Just start buffing it. And then I'm going to switch to my E25 and bring that color to the inner part of my eye. And just pull all that extra color. And you're going to go basically, it's called the windshield wiper motion. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. That's basically what you're doing. And practice makes perfect, so. Alright, now it's getting to that point where it's really smoking on this end. Now I'm going to add a little bit of my Makeup Bitten. Similar to Damson, but I'm going to go ahead and try a little bit because that's what I did on this one and it richened it up a little bit more. So I'm going to add this color too. And again, you're going to flick it and then add the V. I'm going to take my 217. I was using my E25 for that. I'm going to go take my 217 MAC brush and now I'm going to just blend. on this eye. I'm going to use Warm Breeze and Ginger Snap. And I'm going to use my 242 brush, and I'm going to mix the two together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on my inner crease and pat it. The two colors together in small patting motion, and bring it to the inner of my eye. And little sweeping movements now to blend what I just patted in. So I'm going to pull it a little bit to like towards the end of the crease. I'm not going to go all the way to the end of my eye. I'm going to stop like midway and just slightly go a little past it on my inner eye. So I still have that smoky edge. And then I'm going to add a little bit more. I really want it to stand out. It's gorgeous. Almost like a rose. A mauve like rose color. It's so pretty. Anyway, so right. Okay. So I have my inner end done, and what I'm going to do now, Sigma E25, and I'm going to take a little bit of the soft brown and just make sure that this is all like buffed in smoothly. Set it up a little bit with deep Damson, just a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Brun from M.a.c, and I'm going to use the same brush, the E25. I'm going to kind of brush it off on my towel, kind of clean it up a little bit, and then take that Brun, and I'm just going to tap, tap, tap it, break off the excess, and then I'm going to just put it in the corner. Just want to darken this edge up a little bit and make it really sharp. You could bring it in, kind of going across the eyelash line. So when I add the liner, it all will blend together. To use the Anastasia banana, and I'm going to pat it in my eye. You don't want to sweep. You want to pat the product in. We want it to sit. And I have puffy lines as well, so I don't want to streak it by pouring my concealer. I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. And there you have it. And I'm going to use this brush, and we're going to take the colors that we put on top underneath the eye to give it more of a blended look. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, just had to scrape the water out. Alright, so I'm going to use soft brown. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm just going to pat it under the eye. Now, I wear contacts, so I have to be careful because it kind of sucks getting any loose powder in my contacts. So I like to start off by dabbing the color. To the eye. And then I'll take my 260 or I'll just take the Sigma E25 and then I just buff it out. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with Spec and then do the same step on my 219. I'm going to add the color and we're just going to richen it up. And I'm going to take it to the outer edge underneath like where my wing is. I'm not technically connecting it, I'm just going in that corner and I'm pulling it through. And I'll take my Sigma E25 and I'm just going to buff that out. Alright, starting to look amazing. Now I'm going to go and take that deep Damson. And with this one, I'm only going to dab it to about the mid of my eye. And then I'm going to just blend from this brush. So it has excess product from the soft brown, the script, and then a little bit of the Damson, and it's just going to blend nicely all together. Alrighty. Probably just add a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to add my Givenchy One True Black. And I'm just going to go on the upper of my lid. I have to pull it up. Again, I wear contacts, so if I do one of these, I always get makeup on my contact, and it sucks. It hurts, it sucks, and I hate the fact that if I get any makeup on my... Okay, I don't want to do this. When I get makeup on my contacts, it just stains the contacts. It gives it like an oil film on it, and it's just so uncomfortable. And these are new contacts, and I just put these in, so I'm not wasting them. And then I'm going to go on the inner of my bottom lash line. Alright. It's coming together. Alrighty then. Alright, so after that, I'm going to set the bottom inner lid eye pencil, and I'm going to use this black from M.a.c. It's carbon. Just had a brain fart, I don't know what they call it. So anyways, I'm going to use my angled brush from M.a.c Cosmetics, and I'm going to set that liner so that it doesn't bleed. So now that's set. Alright, now I'm going to put mascara, and I have been using the Roller Lash by Benefit, and I got this, I as a free gift when I went to Ulta, and I've been liking it a lot. It separates my lashes perfectly. I have small, short lashes, and I like the whole body. I'm not looking for length. I just like that fullness because I'm always going to put lashes on. Because I love lashes. But if I'm not wearing lashes, I'm definitely loving that full look. And I love how it separates my bottom lower lashes. So pretty. Yay, love it. So yes, love this Benefit Roller Lash. Dazzlelight in this one, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with Dazzlelight with my 242. And I'm gonna do the little flirty, hey, how's it going, area of my eyebrow. And I'm just gonna slightly dab and pull, dab and pull. And just literally just slowly just adding only up in this white area that I want to highlight. So it gives it like this really sheer pink shimmer to it. It's like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm shining at you. Hey, what's up? Alright. So that's done. And my eyebrows were already done, so I don't really have to do anything to them. But if you want a tutorial on those bad boys, you know what to do. Alright, so my lashes, I feel like they've dried up, and for these lashes, let's add a little Dazzlelight in my inner eye right here. So I added it into the inner of my tear duct area right here to kind of like brighten that area up. Alright, so now I'm going to do my lashes. And these are, I've worn these already, so they've been molded to my eyes already. And they are the 121's Ardell Wispies. I'm really loving this lipstick that we got at M.a.c. It's so make me gorgeous. It's matte. And I thought, you know, at first when I put it on, I'm like, I don't like matte, but I've literally have had this on for like 5 hours and it's awesome. My gloss has like soaked up into my lips since I've been doing like the sugar balm and keeping myself moisturized and hydrated. Wearing, like Sanaya said, you have to hydrate. You have to keep your lips moist and whatnot in order to wear something like this for reals. I put that lip glass, the Scandalicious, and OMG, it like soaked up to my skin. Like it literally is not glossy on my lips anymore. Like all it is matte now. So my lips have sucked that in because it's like, wait a second. Alright guys, so this was the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did doing it for you. And I would love to see your guys' results. So we are listed down below on our page. Just look us up and hashtag us your looks. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I loved it. Definitely, if you haven't subscribe to us and share with all your friends, because we're all about being blessed and sharing your success. This fabulous hair. Look at these guys.